Okay, problem solved. It was a plugin. It's a plugin that didn't want to work. Yeah, it was literally just the subtitles plugin that I'd done. I cleared the cache out and now it works properly again.
Mankind discovers pets.
Oh, very funny, Bob.
So I shall have to talk to someone else who has their own subtitle set up and then go talk to them. Okay, let's do some exploring. Let's do some questing. Let's see from here. Go to the dike. Yes, that's how it's pronounced. No, it's not flattering. Dike is is another word for dam, basically. It's a very odd word. It's a very old English word. Someone's closing the doors. Nice. Gates of the Dike is literally just there.
No sense cursing the heavens.
Geralt, good to see you. Where are you going?
To the dike.
No passage. Captain forbids it.
Why?
Captain's orders. Talk to him.
Gentlemen, that's no way to treat a hero. Geralt, the witcher that saved Vizima from a terrible cockatrice.
A hero? Well, that changes things.
He's almost one of us.
In that case, please pass, Master Geralt. We'll drink your health at the inn.
Thanks, Siegfried.
Okay.
A surprise in the sewers. A night of the Flaming Rose. Soaked in stench from head to foot. I usually work alone, but this was an opportunity to see a knight in action. I must say he did rather well for a human. That was rare gratitude he showed.
Yeah, Cascade is another one of those weird ones. It does mean like a short waterfall or falling rain, but its meaning has been lost over the years. As with all things. So where am I? Okay. Where is this? I think this is like one of the last areas I need to explore. It is. I haven't been here yet. But I do need to look for something else, I think. I've seen these before. Oh, some dried fruit and nuts.
Army license, huh?
Obviously, I can't leave the entire gate. That would be silly.
Beyond that gate, the Catriona plague kills dozens every day. I have a feeling the quarantine's useless.
Yeah, so I obviously can't pass through there yet until I've finished everything. I imagine that's where I'll be going shortly.
Army license, huh?
I've just kind of given up with alcohol. I don't see a real reason to do anything with it. Like, I get it for certain things, but not for anything that I'm doing right now.
Transport services at the best prices.
Where do you go?
I ferry people from Vizima to the swamp and back.
I'll find you later.
Yeah, I need to go to the swamp anyway. Make sure I've got everything. Yep. Right then, ferryman. take me to the other side.
Take me.
Times are wasting.
How many?
Hmm. Now I have quests to start here. Hopefully there's more people that I can kill. More of the Salamandra. My blade thirsts for hunger. Does that make any sense? No. No, it doesn't. Will do to someone. Not me. And then swamp time.
Vapors, drowners, and wet feet. That's all I'll find here.
Hold on. Plenty of fluids. Nosy dog. Mm-hmm. I don't know why the ferryman has decided to stay here. Go that way. He's just gotten himself lost. Okay, now everything is loaded. I need to just shove OBS down and move everything across. We can actually see what's going on. Guy called Gramps, whoever he is.
Hello, son.
I'm not your son, Gramps.
You guessed my name. They call me Gramps around here.
They call me all kinds of things. Mostly Geralt, or Scabbed Freak.
Well, people exaggerate. I don't see many scabs. No offense.
None taken. But I'm likely to earn some trekking through this swamp.
Yes?
I'm looking for work.
Ah, swords. I suspect I know the type of work you seek. Perhaps you could escort me to the chapel for my prayers. I'm old and no longer good at driving monsters off with my staff.
I was thinking about paying work, but all right, I'll take you there.
A pilgrimage.
Beats meat.
Escort him to somewhere over here. Let's see what kind of monsters lurk in the dark. They're close, wherever they are. Oh, plenty of drowners. Always got to have drowners. I've got to do something with drowners at some point. I'm just not sure what.
These boggy holes must be clay pits.
Clay pits. This is where those lunatics work.
Huh. They look normal to me.
Brickmakers pretend to be normal to strangers, yet they conceal their faith. Do you know those dimwits worship fish people?
People believe in the strangest things.
Yeah, but to worship slime-covered reptiles with bulging eyes. Those Vodyanoi can't even talk. You must communicate with them using objects.
Care to elaborate?
Humans communicate with fishoids by leaving objects on special altars. Each item has specific symbolic meaning and is read as an intention. The Vodyanoi answer in the same manner.
What kind of objects?
Dunno, and I don't care. You'd need to speak with one of the worshippers. But brickmakers don't divulge their knowledge to potential blasphemers.
There is a drowned in my ass, and there is also a dog running about as if nothing is happening. There's a lot of drowners here, that's good, because I want the experience. Although I'd get more experience from completing quests. More drowners. Plenty of mutilated corpses too. All these. Oh good. I want those. Oh, of course, you can't hold Alt and do things in this game. You kind of it kind of pisses Windows off. So when you're looking through some of the muddiness to try and find anything. Okay, obviously I need to do something there, I guess. I'd like to deal with the drowned at some point. Good. These are ones that I want to see. Oh god, I'm gonna get surrounded soon. These look like enormous friggin' leeches. Oh, ow. What's hurting me?
3 islands, they call this place. A plant called celandine flourishes here.
You know about herbs?
Well, I'm no herbalist, but I read much in my youth. For example, 2 doses of celandine combined with Nazen salts produces a bomb that instills magic fear.
Useful.
Hordes of Bloodsweegers inhabit the swamp. If you can get 2 doses of their blood, mix it with abomination lymph and echinopsis spores, you create a potion that druids call Maribor Forest.
Know any other uses for herbs?
Damnable old age. I may remember later.
Yeah, we're both kind of dying. What do I have in my inventory? I probably have lots of food. Yeah, let's eat some pork. Mmm, tasty. Oh god, that's a lot of remains. Oh boy. The swamps aren't like caustic to me. I'm pretty certain I researched the the drowned dead. What's that gonna say, actually? The Algals. Ten drowned dead tongues for Siegfried. Okay, so I just need to collect 10 tongues.
Enough! I've had enough! Enough! I've had enough! Enough! I've had enough!
Could use with a potion, even if it increases my toxicity. I should probably rest at the campfire as soon as I find it. So far, the passive regeneration will go. It's 4. Oh, there's plenty of obelisks here. But we'll go rampage off. Find the campfire.
Enough! I've had enough!
Or I shall be interrupted every single time. By whatever that is that keeps hurting me. Yes, and they have very poisonous aftertouch. I'm going completely the wrong way too. Should be a campfire here. There's a kiln, but no campfire.
A new customer. Come aboard.
3 bronze. Got all the extra skills I need to find stuff for. Okay, that makes sense. Also, go away, Twitch, thank you. Just group silver have. Oh, still got one left. Precise hit. Alchemy. got no decent chemical bases at the moment. No real reason to make anything. Not at the moment. Making some more swallow might help in the long term, as long as I can find stuff for it. I could use with very soon, because I have no more. By the looks of things, I actually need to make it. Better alchemical bet. Okay, so I need better fat. Okay.
Looks like a brickmaker's village.
Let's finish this pilgrimage and drop this old man off. Now I've got to make sure that I don't get overwhelmed. What was it about getting overwhelmed? Oh, I didn't save. I should have saved. That's odd, because it should autosave when I change the area, but evidently not.
Find those wenches on the corner. If I only had the
No sense cursing the heavens.
Well, it just means I can speed through some of the conversations, that's all. Actually, how much swallow do I have in my inventory now? Just the one. Ouch.
No sense cursing the heavens.
Right, this we've already seen, so we can...
Geralt, good
To the dike.
Nope.
What?
Gen. He's
Thank.
go to the dike. That means I don't remember what my talents were when I leveled up. Oh dear. The ferryman's over there.
anyone seeking to cross?
Take
Times.
how many times?
Okay, now I'll save, because that just takes a while. I can't save now. I have drowners on me. Why do you immediately go for drawing your torch, Geralt? Certainly not torch conditions.
Vapors, drowners, and wet feet. That's all here.
Leave the remains alone. Let's just quickly get this done. Where is Gramps? There he is.
They call
Well,
Nant.
yes?
I was.
Save. Right, let's try this again. Like, normal drowners on their own is not a problem. Drown Dead is a bit more difficult. And then it's those flipping plant tentacles that caused me so many issues last time.
People never care to. What kind?
Okay, where was the mutilated bodies? There it is.
Oh, nothing beats meat.
I just kind of want to run around until I start dragging some of the Drowned Dead with me. Hit me. What the hell is that? Oh, that's the thing. That's the thing that kept hurting me earlier. And it managed to kill me again. It's classified as a monster. Do I have to use steel? Oh fuck, I have to do that again. It's the easiest place to navigate. We'll deal with. There's a drowner behind me. There it is. Come fight me. Again, you know, this is a very strange time warp. I keep having to do everything again and again until things happen. Oops. Accidentally attacked the nosy dog. I'm sorry, dog, but this is how the game works. Because of Jank, I now have to kill you. Because you will still kill me. Stupid thing.
People never care to hear what
Right, let's go around and see what I can find. Okay, here it is again. Let's stop. And try this. No, it just really hurts.
people believe never care to hear what kind.
So of that, so I don't have to keep going and getting that salamander token.
A cave entrance.
Maybe I should probably use my signs.
I rarely go near that cave. It's the lair of wild dogs.
Wild dogs in the swamp?
The hounds feed on carrion, though they rarely scorn fresh meat. I heard them howl at night as they hunt in packs.
I had a bad dog experience recently. Think I'll skip visiting the cave.
A tale may change your mind. Local legend claims the tomb of a famous Vran warrior lies in the deepest parts of the cavern. Some say a vast treasure lies with him.
Let's move on.
Enough! I've had enough!
Don't know how we got onto that one, but here we are. Oh, it exploded on me, that's why.
I'm hungry again.
Works for me. At least that gives me a place to heal. Just briefly. Quite a few of them around here, haven't we? Oh yeah, that'll do. Wait. Cave entrance. We'll wait until we have got through this area. Oh god, it's caustic even to other enemies. I don't like this. One hour. That should heal me back to full. And all the drowned dead are back.
Enough! I've had enough!
That's unfortunate.
I've had enough! Enough! I've had enough! Enough! I've had enough! Enough! I've had enough!
Okay, so I can't just sit there and wait. After 2 hours, everything kind of just respawns. Fair enough.
Enough! I've had enough! Enough! I've had enough!
Oh, go away. Damn thing. Where's the thing that was chasing me? It's here somewhere. There it is. Full sign pat. Oh, spell failed. Okay, that is doing absolutely no damage. It's the only way I'm going to kill this without getting killed myself.
Enough! I've had enough!
Oh, really? There we go. Smack it in the head. Can I empower this?
Enough!
It's got a little bit of health left.
Enough! I've had enough!
Trying not to get killed is very difficult. The good thing is, there's no real ranged option. I have to get in close. And dodging is unreliable at best. Geralt? Geralt? Hello? Literally, you have a drowned dead trying to kill you, and you're just standing there. This thing is not taking the damage. Do I have anything else I can chow down on? Oh yeah, I've got chicken. And if there's one thing I can rely on in this world, it's chicken.
Enough! I've had enough! Enough! I've had enough! Enough! I've had enough!
That's doing barely any damage. I need to raise my intellect. Do I have anything that increases my... I do, don't I? Consume mutton leg. Consume leg of sheep. Yeah, that just hits me no regardless. That's kind of bollocks, actually. Let's get back up for a sec. I could run myself over the water. Several drowned dead. How far do I need to take him? I've got to take him a little bit of ways.
Enough! I've had enough! Enough! I've had enough!
They just seem to be straying off and then they actually find me. That's the thing that worries me here. Geralt. Game. What does that give me? 10 seconds. I said the Aurora engine wasn't buggy, then you can tell where there's a BioWare face. I shall eat the contents of my inventory until I can actually have enough health to run across. That, however, does not stop roaming beasts.
Enough! I've had enough! Enough! I've had enough!
How am I going to deal with you? Hello? Knock down. I mean, that seemed to be a good way of getting rid of it, but it also hurt me a lot. So I don't see too many more. I want to retreat to the other side of the hill. See why the difficulty said about alchemy. Unfortunately, I've got no alchemy to deal with this at the moment. This area certainly isn't very stimulating, I shall say that for certain. But it allows me to consume all the random tat that I have collected on my way through. Though somewhere along the way I will need to find a mutagen of some kind. Just need a better armor, and that costs a lot of money. I'd have to sell everything before I could even get close to it. These are only 10-second buffs. They increase very little and also do very little. Was resting an hour at the campfire would be more advantageous. It respawns everything. Especially if I lose about 60 health to every single one of those bloodsuckers. Wait. There's still one there. Could probably remove the drowned dead pretty quickly. And then I could pick up all the remains that are sat in the water. Although some of them have despawned, sadly.
Enough!
Oh crap, there's one of those. Thing is, I lost one of those last time. I need to strengthen my silver, but still. They seem to be around just in, like, the best way possible. Then. And I do very little damage to them. Yeah. I might just go in the cave entrance then, see what I can find in there. Risk everything respawning in front of me. Need some time for passive regeneration though, so we'll take it. On top of that, let's drink cat. Okay, no map. Kinda just gonna have to fumble it then. Wolf. Random wraith. A few things lying around too. Ooh, beast liver. Mushrooms all over the floor. How do you feel about that? Oh, he had a swallow. Oh, good. Please don't tell me my group's steel is better than my fast steel. Well, apparently it was. Oop. Wolf has engaged. Two of them, in fact. Well, time is now not of the essence when it comes to fancy footwork. Just stick a sword in their head and be done with it. Okay, another the spell. Spell to aid me on my way. And one I can slip out mid-combo. Ow. Alternate blows. Deactivated when Geralt performs attack or defensive action. Okay, that means that's one I can just have on until I need it. Ah, the greatest treasure. Mushrooms. Nothing but mushrooms. Well, it's like a really weird extra vestigial piece of that map there. I'm doing as is. Okay, so what does that piece in my inventory do now? Does not say. See if I can take the old man home without getting exploded. I'll take that as a no. Where is he? I appear to have lost him along the way somewhere. Let's find out quests. Where is my weird man? Plenty of lumberjacks. It's a safe place to stay.
Who are you?
Geralt the Witcher, a friend.
And we'll see.
And you?
Yaren, I speak for the lumberjacks.
Can we talk?
Speak.
Any jobs for a Witcher?
Despite the danger, the beasts leave us alone.
So nothing?
Perhaps. For someone willing to take a risk.
I'm listening.
But the Begatic plant should be blooming in the swamp.
I understand it's valuable.
The drug it makes is. Collect some blossoms and we could both earn a little.
I wade through mud, face danger, then we split the profit?
You don't know what Begatip looks like, nor where to sell it.
Okay, let's play herbalist.
Great. Begatip blossoms look like red orchids. Clumps grow throughout the swamp. Sell them to the ferryman. Ask those living in the swamp if you can't find any.
I'll deliver the flowers to the ferryman as soon as I find them.
Okay, that's a very random thing.
Bite to eat.
Not really use with. Okay, there's several of them over there. They are moving like... I don't want to know how they're moving, but it looks like a very old game. The Drowned Dead have left for the minute, so I'm guessing that doesn't matter. Oh, shush. Bread and chicken.
Huge trees, strange symbols, tamed beasts, even a dryad. This must be the Druid's Grove.
Good night.
I'm sorry.
Welcome to the Druid's Grove, traveller.
Greetings.
Marvellous place. I come here when I need to think, and the peacefulness helps clear my mind. Even a witcher is welcome here.
One more word about my accepting my otherness and finding the home I never had, and I'll cry like a baby.
Sarcasm only serves to expose your inhibitions.
Ooh, an elven psychoanalyst.
I spent decades among humans. I find your kind as complicated as the schematics of a flail.
Decades? Live that long among humans, you're bound to become more like them than you ever wanted to be.
Are you speaking from experience, Monster Slayer?
A sharp wit. I'm Geralt.
My name's Yavin.
Let's talk.
Yes.
I'm looking for witcher's work.
Then I'll ask you a favour. I need a letter delivered to Vizima, where I'm not welcome. As a witcher, you should find little difficulty tending to monsters on the way and avoiding trouble with the guards at the city gates.
Who's the letter to?
I'd be obliged if you could deliver it to Vivaldi, a dwarf living in town, and then return his reply to me.
I'll do it. I'm going to Vizima anyway.
Thank you.
Yeah, he's currently in jail. I better hurry up then. That dwarf needs therapy. That's a load of wolves. Ow. Why does it every so often just interrupt without possibility? Yeah, there it is again. And apparently dodge, get stunned, and have to do it all over again. I mean, the wolf pelts is... Okay, that was a contract. Actually kind of glad I went and hunted these now. Any extra ones, of course, I can sell for a profit. Protected by... Oh, cat. I'm still seeing in the dark, apparently. Does not ward off. The drowners are still around, just not where I think they are. Well, shit. There's a third one here. Let's drag them all in. Well, that was drowned dead. Okay, so there are execution moves, I just need to exploit them a little bit more. Okay, this man was pissed, and... Oh, inventory is full. Oh shit. I have effectively run out of room. Why do I have two different versions of cow's milk? That makes no sense.
Looks like this tower collapsed on its own. I guess the swamp's not the best place for buildings this big.
Okay, it's enough time to kill one, but not that many. Who spotted me? Oh, a drowner. A drowner minding its own business. I'm looking for... One more beggar tick. What do I have? What does it show? It would show in here. Okay, I've got 9. 9 is fine. This map is still pretty chunky. Okay, what's chasing me? Nothing. Okay, good.
Odd place. Looks like these giants froze mid-motion. Must have been some time ago.
Oh god, there's so many of those things in there. I ain't looking at for that minute. Oh, of course. Like, I just need a way of dealing with those... with 2 of those things here. Like, if I could deal with the plants and then deal with the massive explodey leeches, this wouldn't be too much of a problem. But, yes, that's still going to be an issue. I have 10 tongues? I've got 8. Ah, bugger. I could get execution. Some of them, one by one, but then that still leaves the problem of about 60 damage. Which I can take 6 of those and then die. I also need to figure out how to... Please. Literally sat right in front of me. Just need these 2 tongues off a few lot. Okay, now I'll head back very quickly. Means I can drop the letter off, do the 2 quests. That'll give me some experience. Maybe, oh, I'm running. That corpse I've already looted. Looks that way, there's a campfire next to it. Oh no, it's not.
This reminds me of something. There's an altar at the base.
Problem, however, I don't have the person I need with me. Oh, okay, that's a single one of these. Have I been in this cave? No, probably not. In the other cave. Oh, I've already been in here. Just didn't seem like I had. Because the circle of hanging stones is where I got the defensive sign. Yeah, I've already looted this place. Alright, time to leave. But more pelts wouldn't hurt. So I need to head this direction for... There's old Gramps. I think I've got a cleared way to his shrine. There he is. Why are you here?
I had a... Let's move.
They crack from the swamp right to our door.
Looks like a brickmaker's village.
Wait, why is Gramps not following me again? Have I broken him?
Treasured folks.
What's that?
All who's
Who would...
work.
Let's move.
Oh, nothing beats meat.
He's not following me. I've broken him. I'm going to have to leave the area and come back.
Good sir. Do you need a boat?
Who are you?
A witcher.
Well, well. I thought Leo Bonhart had disposed of your kind.
Never heard of him.
Nor will you again. We all, in this profession, eventually meet someone better than us.
What profession is that?
Bounty hunter. What brings you here?
I'm here about the notice.
Finally. Got the hides?
I do. 10 wolf pelts.
Wonderful. The title of Royal Jägermeister will be mine. Else, I'll become a mercenary.
Farewell.
What do you want?
Yaron sends his greetings. I have the herbs.
Finally.
Here, 5 beggar-tick blossoms, as agreed.
400 orans and give my best to Yaron.
I'll be sure to.
What do you want?
Take me to the other side.
Time.
I wouldn't.
Alright, so let's go back. And then continue on again. Channel.
Who wishes to cross?
There should be somebody out here.
Nothing personal against witches. Of course, you shouldn't walk the city streets.
Everyone out of my way before I draw my sword.
You again? They let you into town?
Are you Lou Varden?
I am.
Let's talk.
Yes?
I heard creatures threaten the transport of goods.
Yes, I assume you're not asking for curiosity's sake.
I'm hoping someone will pay for their removal.
I may. The dog by the swamp is crucial to my business. The creatures have caused me losses.
What are the beasts like?
Drowners. They emerge at night, destroying goods and murdering carriers. I'll pay 400 orans to be rid of them.
A pleasure doing business.
Indeed.
Let's talk.
Yes?
The dock is safe now.
I knew you'd do it. Here's your payment.
Thanks.
Yes?
I think you're paying for salamander pins. I'm just not sure why you would do that.
You're mistaken.
Why so defensive? I'm also after salamandra and can prove it.
If so, bring me 3 pins. Then we'll talk.
No, I don't have 3 pins on me. Fuck. Where am I going to find 3 pins from there?
A little fornication?
Guess I might have to wait until night time and ambush some, I suppose. Now, I'm wondering if something else is reset in this. Why is there a dog? Wondering if something else is reset in this area. Let's be settled. Let's talk to this guy. And then I also need to go down to the hairy bear. Okay, things are starting to sort of
Greetings, sir.
Greetings.
come apart at the seams.
First journey to Vizima?
You could say that. Tell me about it.
We've some heavy issues here.
There's a quarantine because of the plague. Squirrels are fighting the Order. Monsters breed in hundreds, and we struggle with bandits. As one bard sang, Vizima's like a brothel on fire.
I'm looking for witcher's jobs.
You'll have no no trouble finding work. Ask merchants. There's also trouble at the graveyard.
I'm interested in bandits, but not the ordinary kind.
Something odd there. They operate with brutal but effective force, mainly at night. Their goal remains unclear.
Right, so I need to go start wandering around at the dead of night. This guy already got taken away, so why is it pointing me back to his house? Okay, we'll check the county jail. Yep, let's check the county jail. He's probably in there. And then I've got to deal with the old lady. Pretty certain she has something for me. Right, so where is the jail? The city dungeon's down there. This one. Let's try this one again.
What's he?
Move a
Get out!
but
Okay. I don't know what I'm doing with that one.
What's he?
I'm here.
She's busy.
I have
Didn't you?
but
Okay. How am I supposed to deal with this lady? Like, I feel like there's something I need to do, but I'm not sure entirely certain what.
What's?
does
Yes.
yes.
You can go upstairs.
Oh, was that it? Was that all I had to do? Was get into a game of rhetorical silly buggers? Grease. Grease is useful. Actually, can I play dice with you?
Goodness. Didn't.
But
Oh. Okay, you won't let me do things. I have to wait until night for Shani to come back. County jail then. Oh, I talk to the fence too. If I can pry some information out of him.
As Ralpanek says, the only good elves are dead.
Where is the thing that he is currently at?
I never turn down good Fizztech.
can I talk to Vivaldi?
No chance. Anyway,
He's just an old dwarf.
why are you standing up for him?
I need to talk to him.
Pay the 200 bail, and I'll let him out.
Here's your coin.
Oh, that got Vivaldi out.
What brings you here?
I have a message for you from Yevon.
Yevon? I don't need to read it. I know what he wants. Witcher know that whether elf, human or dwarf, they all want the same thing.
Gold?
Gold indeed. If you care to drop by later, you can collect my answer to Yevon.
Agreed.
But don't count on getting any gold from me. Yevon has doubtless promised you some already.
I don't think he did.
Who did you confiscate?
Tala, the fence. Hester and his living somehow. Before we let the professor out, Thaler and Vincent were chatting in the courtyard.
Before I went down the sewers. Somehow I sense it was no coincidence. Where do I find Thaler?
I marked the place on the map, but...
See it.
Right. That also gives me a bit of extra information, and it's stuff that I need. I also need to pawn some stuff off eventually. Somehow. Oh, he's asleep. Come here, you weird person.
So,
how did you get back?
stubborn ass fellow, aren't you?
Where do I find him?
At the Hairy Bear Town, man named Carl.
You do business with...
Did you fucking
How did you get Berenger's...
dog's balls on a fence?
Let me draw you a picture. A certain...
A pox on pictures. Berenger's nothing to me. Besides, I'll never survive in this business.
That's... You have contacts among the city guards. Could be valuable to Azar.
Damn dangerous times. I need protection from Salamandra, that's why I deal with the guards.
So you say.
I pay Vincent's half-wits a few coins and they see to my personal safety. I'm done now, see ya.
Innocent until proven guilty, I guess.
I'd say so. Goddamn Dijkstra, ace spy. Dog's balls, what a clever analysis. If you figure anything out and...
Okay, that's that. Trade. It's not great, but it will do. Slowly getting together the money to try and buy that stinky armor that I really need. It's 5 grand. I'm halfway there. That's finished, so we shall go find Siegfried, who's currently at his post apparently. Although no, in this game he probably isn't. Also check the inn, see if Coleman is there too.
The laundry drying.
Wait, turn around. Siegfried's post is over here somewhere. And he's not in here. Unless I go back at night. I could go back at night. Unless he's in prayer. Okay, not allowed to go in there.
Eternal fire, fill my heart.
Not enough play for this.
So a little parkour could go a long way.
Oh, it hurts.
Yeah, Coleman has completely vanished for the moment. Usually gets somewhere. I've not seen him. What can I do? I could probably wait till night and then go talk to Siegfried if he's gone back to bed. It's just finding the people that I need to, and that's the thing that's starting to bug me, because they all seem to have disappeared for the moment. So using Dwarven Spirit. Okay, that's fine. Or we could just make White Gull, which has brought everything else online. Okay. And now I can no longer make White Gull.
Society made me what I am. You.
Looks like I have to deal with these idiots.
Are you
Who lives here?
Don't answer a question.
Let me reef.
Some nerve. This is Ram's meat. Looking for some.
I'll be going.
Okay, that still doesn't tell me where Coleman is. To Vivaldi. He's probably back at home. Gives me a few more things that I can cross off my witness stuff.
What's the problem?
One should tell faster.
What?
Do you have a copy of the secret?
I do. And what?
How much?
You pulled me. That bank has belonged to my family.
I'm looking for the leader of a certain organization.
You suspect me because I'm a dwarf?
I have several suspects, not only dwarves.
What do you want?
I've got my eye.
Come back.
Hey!
Okay, can't drop it. That gives me both of those.
I've figured out.
Interesting.
Sorry I suspected you.
Kind to be so frank with a dwarf.
Anytime.
I have information about
Even the smallest.
I saw his name in old files. He paid tuition at the Sorcerer School in Barnard. He was expelled after taking an interest in dark magic. He stopped paying tuition, and that was the last trace of him in our system. You're dealing with a renegade, and a dangerous one at that.
Okay. Random level up. Why are you in here? Okay, I now can set this to night. I think.
Society made me what I am.
Oh, let's go see Kalkstein quickly. Again, got information for him. As long as he's here, of course. Which he is not. Oh no, he's downstairs. There he is.
About the tower.
Yes?
I have new information on the tower.
Tell me quickly.
Before this tower, the mage erected 2 others, but both collapsed. This one served as his house and lab.
I knew that. Anything more?
The mage lived there until he disappeared, most likely dead. He constructed clay golems that served him but hardly seemed a major achievement.
That would agree with the legends of the Sentry.
There are 10 cornerstones involving the elements and threads of fate from which all this was born.
Sephiroth! So the old scrolls are true!
One book contained hints of the stone's whereabouts.
We must find all 10 Sephiroth. I own one of them, Chokmah, the Stone of Wisdom.
I suppose I'm to find the others?
Yes. Near the tower, you'll find a circle of stone obelisks. When you have all 10 Sephiroth, place them on the obelisks. Ah, so close. What a breakthrough. I'll abolish the theory of those stuffy professors in Oxenfort. I'll destroy them, smash them.
Kalkstein, don't get worked up until I find the stones, which won't be easy. The information in these books is murky at best.
Sorry, could you show me these books? I'll make notes for you.
Here.
There you are. That formula needs rethinking.
Well, that was pretty quick. Wait, I have Sephiroth? Oh, I already have one of them. I need to look in the journal. Right. What would they be under? Glossary. Cave in the Swamp, which I think I've been in. Okay. That's going to be interesting. We start at the hospital. Slum District at midnight. seem to have a lot of stuff that I need to do very quickly. Ooh, I have the Gravedigger's Ward. Ready. Bot has been yeeted. Ooh, goose fat. Guess I could go order food at the Hairy Bear. Maybe. Does he have the reply? Or do I have to wait?
What?
Have you?
Yes, here it.
Let's hope you.
So that's that finished. Just seems to be a lot of little things that I need to trip over for the moment to get anything going. I haven't even done the warehouse yet. Statue here. He won't let me inside, will he?
No path.
I'm going in.
Disease patients inside.
As you will.
Oh, okay. Fuck it. Okay, I'll have to talk to Shani then. She probably might have something on this. I guess. First of all, I don't overspend and then find that I've got nothing.
Can I have a
Forgive me, sir. We sell only.
farewell?
Need any?
Will you?
I only work.
Bye.
I talked to you last time I streamed this. How have I lost you? Like, I saw your wares. How have you just gone, nothing?
What do you...
I'm here about.
Yes?
I have 6 jugs of dog's lard.
I use the lard on the casket.
Why is this?
Because the... Fear not. These...
Tell me.
What do you need?
Fair.
Okay, that's done. Seems to be like little things that I need to be able to get through. I need to find Coleman, but whether he'll be at the Hairy Bear is a good question.
Maybe not.
After the first time I found him in the Hairy Bear, he just kind of vanished.
May
Anything.
boys fight each other. Some.
Innkeeper.
did business with him and then he disappeared, right?
You could say so.
Well, you're lucky. His partners often meet with accidents.
Where can I find him?
Evenings he collects transports on the dike. If you provide him a service, learn why he needs...
All right.
We'll reward...
What's with all this betting?
Common folks' entertainment. Two toughs fight. We wait...
What do those nuts get out?
Gold. Spectators have a laugh.
So...
What's this?
Those stones, if I want to complete that quest, I might need to see it, look up an entire guide for, because none of it seems logical. Glossary. Okay, so which one do I have? So I have Malcad, which is the one under the sewers. One I need to get off them. I believe it is now night time.
A real downpour.
No, it's not. Oh, no, it's sort of making night time because I need to go and push Siegfried back in. He needs to go back into his post. Oh, I leveled. I'll level up strength any longer. What about dexterity? Mutagen. More dexterity, stamina. These are just mutations. I'm mostly just hunting monsters. Oops, I think the single hour was not needed. I needed it to be longer. Oh, it gets rid of my tinder. Because I have a lot of flint. Let's see. Let's go to Siegfried's post, which is here somewhere.
What's this? That's no bargain, that's rubbish.
He is not here. Where is he? Just randomly turn up somewhere. Oh, I need it to be nighttime anyway, so I can fight the salamanders. Oh, what the hell is that? Oh, I've got a bandit and a beast. That's not great. There's a pair of dogs kind of wandering around as soon as I finish this.
Please have mercy.
At least one of you has a salamandra icon on you. Well, no, apparently. Oh, it was experience. I have two places to go now.
A solid meal.
How is Siegfried not back in here? He also seems to have vanished.
Where will they bury me?
And if that's all I saw?
You'll lose half your gold.
Wait, someone's coming.
It's that white-haired fellow. He spotted us.
Careful. He's a witcher. He's dangerous.
Finally, the acknowledgement I deserve.
Witcher?
That seemed like a nice chat.
Stop playing the fool. You know.
Matter of fact, I do. By the way, you never paid me.
Here's 100 orins. Don't turn me in.
Why not?
I'm helping Vincent dismantle the secret Salamander organization.
You're not doing too well.
Oh, some fool keeps killing salamanders, spoiling our traps and schemes.
Any idea who?
No, but if I find him, I'll stop his meddling.
I'm sleepy.
Wait.
Tell me about the effect.
In small doses, it lifts your spirits. Large ones cause euphoria, maybe aggression, but relieve pain and fatigue. Looking for fun?
Neither.
random drowners at the dock. Let's go back to the innkeeper then. I'm thinking about it. Let's drag this across. Where can I find Siegfried? Apparently he's sat outside somewhere. Let's find out. Oh, first the hairy bear. Hairy bear would be useful.
Society, mate.
Damn!
I found Coleman.
Oh, ram's meat'll fancy knowing that.
I caught him informing.
Bastard. We knew of a leak.
That's life.
Ram's meat set a price on the snitch.
So...
Okay, that finishes that. That's a set of story quests, and I've got the thing that I need from that. But, hold on. Okay, he's probably at the dike now then, I guess. What is it with this? I'm just running around looking for one man that I wanted to go talk to, then I didn't want to talk to, and then I do want to talk to him again.
Oh, it hurts.
It's all rather confusing.
Eternal fire lights my way. We give our lives to the Order. What's this? Siegfried spoke of you. The strength within us will heal the world.
Don't know what's happening there, but it'll do. those things, he has vanished from here, too. Why is it all the people I need to find and inform have vanished? Something very weird is happening in this game and I can't tell you what it is. I need it to be daytime then. Oh no, I'll use the nighttime for one thing. Certainly is not going to be fast progress. Assassins? Random assassins.
I'll kill you!
Please tell me you got tokens on you. Do good. I need those. We'll deal with the old lady again.
The end!
I'm here.
The white frost approaches.
True.
Oh good, she is here. Sleeping half naked.
How did you find me?
You said you'd stay in Vizima.
Ah, right. I work in a hospital.
I didn't want to disturb you.
How'd you get past the old hag?
That nice lady downstairs.
She's made my life hell.
Old people are like that.
At least my rent is low. Doctors earn little in Temeria. Many leave.
You stayed.
Someone had to.
Anyway.
Yes?
Shani, I wanted to ask you something.
Mm-hmm.
I heard you saw Cohen shortly before he died.
That's right. How did you know?
I found his sword.
He died during the battle at Brenna, on my operating table.
You were a medic at Brenna?
I worked alongside a surgeon named Rusty. Best doctor I ever knew.
Knew?
He died when the Catriona plague erupted, in Maribor. Though a halfling, he could operate like no one else. He made everything seem simple. Stitch red to red, yellow to yellow, white to white, and everything will be all right. Ah, you wouldn't understand.
Sorry, Shani, I didn't know him. Do you know anything about this sword?
No, but you should ask the dwarf, Zoltan Chive. His knowledge of weapons is unmatched.
Okay, that dress is mine.
Yes?
Do I have to keep talking to you in your
Sometimes I
chemisol?
dream about the Battle of Brenna.
I'm sorry.
But that's it. I'm not sorry. I wake up refreshed and it's like I'm used to suffering. Does that make...
It does.
Thanks.
Don't mention...
Hey, can I talk to the old lady? Will I be able to play dice with her?
Oh, you're getting old.
I'm here.
The white.
But
Oh, okay. Where would Zoltan be? He'd either be at the pub drinking, or he'll be with Vivaldi. That's over there, but I see more assassins, so I'm just going to go kill them. Very briefly. With the wrong sword. Not that I give a shit.
Die, bastard!
Another abandoned house. What do they got in here then? Just a set of goose fat. Never mind. Okay, he's at the hairy bear. He's at the hairy bear. Cheers. Some way away from where I am. The right style will stun them. Okay, that woman's dead. Okay, he's not here. Not yet. It'll be dusk then. So let's change it today. I can find Coleman. Okay, Ramsbeat here, but Coleman isn't.
I've been to Toller's place. Found a few things there. Belonged to someone I've been looking for.
Yeah. So what?
They belonged to a Witcher. How'd you get them?
We found them. Your friend was in trouble. Ask the people in the swamp.
So,
Okay, Coleman has vanished entirely again. Why does this man keep disappearing from my fucking radar? It's like their patterns aren't set. People I need to meet as well have conspicuously vanished. Oh, I need to go to the hospital as well.
Nope.
I'm go.
Disease patients.
Uh, 100.
Fine. Move on.
Good. That gets me inside.
I'm so tired.
Okay, that's one of those. Good. Where's that book I just pilfered? There we go.
Hi, Geralt.
Hi, Shani.
I miss Oxenfurt sometimes.
You could always go back.
No, I'm needed here. Few have your immunity.
I wanted to talk.
Quickly.
How can I help?
Your skills are no good.
Shani, I do other things besides kill.
We don't have a cure for the plague yet, but
Don't recall.
before the plague took him, he discovered certain plant extracts retarded the disease's progress.
You need those plants?
Yes, the best ones, Celandine.
I'll try.
Every blossom count.
Here's the Celandine.
Excellent.
It was not.
If you need anything,
I need to.
can it wait?
Well,
Visit me at home. The hospital.
Where are you?
I have a room in the north.
Easy to.
Opposite the house, there's a small. Quickly.
I gave her that. I don't know what that does. I really have nothing. I've got very few leads to go on, nor am I getting that much in the way of experience either to progress the swamp. Allman's vanished.
Dropping. Bastard.
What do you know about my...
What, me? A simple dwarf?
Shani insisted your knowledge of weapons is unequaled.
All right. Silver-plated blade. A steel core. Suited to a two-handed grip. Decent workmanship, not perfect. I don't know runes for shit.
Thanks.
No problem.
Who's the richest person in Vizima's temple quarter?
Used to be Vivaldi, but now Declan Luvarden's your man. The guy shits gold.
Beautiful analogy.
Yes?
Know anything?
Now it's only...
How so?
New owners. Humans.
That explains a lot.
Really?
How are you?
Ever considered marriage, Geralt?
My profession's not exactly conducive to marriage. Infertility, incessant risk, travel. Not many women would agree to that.
You see, I'm having...
Go on.
I haven't seen her for some time, and I'm getting jealous. She-dwarves are so desirable.
I suggest we drink heavily.
You...
I wouldn't.
Hardly something...
Got him in?
What's he?
I warn you, some philosophy's involved.
The meaning of life...
The evil that witchers fight stems from chaos, from actions aimed at disturbing order. For where evil spreads, order cannot be established. Instead of the light of wisdom, the glimmer of hope, and the glow of warmth, darkness ensues. And in darkness you find nothing but blood, fangs, and claws. Like in the outskirts.
Nicely put, but as young Cero said to King Verdank on their first date, does it have any practical uses?
The right of witchers to live and function in this world has fallen out of balance, because the struggle between good and evil now plays out on a different battlefield with different rules. Evil has ceased being chaotic. No longer a blind elemental power, evil follows rules according to the rights it's been granted. It functions in line with treaties.
That's progress. With more of us living longer, we can slaughter one another in the thousands. Progress is like a herd of pigs. The herd brings many benefits, but no one should wonder at all the shit.
Shit or no shit, witchers exist to slay monsters. How can I when the real monsters hide behind ideals, faith, or the law?
The biggest evil is moral relativity, which kills more than the Catriona plague and dragons combined. Witchers will always be needed, no matter where that pig herd leads us.
Thanks, Sultan.
Fuck. That hit a little too real and home. What can I do now? I can go out to the docks again. Coleman's there, or Declan.
Raining cats and dogs. Hasn't rained hard in a while.
I could buy a chicken from the bar, I suppose. Then consume it, and then see if I get a rune out of it. I need to go back to the swamp anyway.
I have 3 salamander pins. Will you tell me about your secret society now?
Excellent. I normally pay 20 apiece, but I'll make an exception. I'll give you 10 times that.
Great, but I still want to know why you're paying bounty hunters to track down bandits.
They're not good for business.
Your business?
All businesses. Listen, there are forces beyond your imagination at work here. Be thankful you don't know the world for what it is.
Luvarden, I've heard so many high and mighty speeches that yours doesn't impress me. I don't give a shit about these forces. My only concern is reaching the Salamandra leaders and killing Azar Javed.
That I'd like to see. Should you succeed, find me, and I'll reward you handsomely. And if you destroy Salamandra as a whole, I will repay you for your efforts.
That won't be easy. I may come see you again, and I'll be counting on your assistance.
I'll help if I can.
See you later.
Yes?
I seek the Sephiroth stones. I haven't yet located them all. I thought you might know such art and oddities.
I once purchased one for its magical potential.
Then would you
sell my Tipperath?
I'll give you
500.
I didn't think it was worth.
I wear Tipperath as an amulet.
I have 500 orans, though it's...
I sadly relinquish it, but my reputation...
Okay, that gives me another stone, but shit.
Like the look of me.
Take
time.
Up and then carry on to the swamp.
How many?
Probably need to save too, because if I get killed in the swamp, it's not going to be pretty. Swamp saved.
Come aboard.
Gramps.
That's.
I'm hungry again.
Okay, the man's not moving, so I've broken him by going inside the cave.
I'm bored.
A traveller from distant lands. He has lost...
What shall I call?
Vasker.
Geralt. Witcher.
We mine clay and...
I see none work.
Hard times.
We solve problems.
Want to ask...
Has another Witcher been here? Berengar?
He has, asking different questions about those alchemies. The alchemist Kalkstein must have sent him. Then we happened upon his gear in a clay pit, covered in blood.
Thanks, Vaska.
White-haired one. There were signs of fighting there, and not with monsters. He was attacked by men. Beware of flaming lizards and dry ones. I need you alive.
Kalkstein, an alchemist, claims you...
A powerful sorcerer once lived in the swamp. An apprentice his only companion. All changed when a woman entered his life.
A fairy tale beginning.
But the end differs. For a wicked woman she was. He fulfilled all her wishes and she took advantage of his might.
Who was she?
Unimportant.
I'm listening.
Blind love spelled the mage's demise. He called upon forces he could not control and died.
What about the guard?
The mage's lover could tell fortunes, and the mage created a deck of extraordinary tarot cards. He illustrated a future event on each card.
And?
Golems guarded the mage's dwelling. Those spared the ravages of time survive at the cemetery, where they remain motionless.
One of them is the guard?
Yes, the most powerful golem acted as sentry. The tower card depicts how the golem can be revived. In turn, this will open the tower anew. Take this card.
Yes, I already found him. I don't know if I can actually... move Gramps. It seems to be broken entirely. Sort of push him around.
There you getting old, Gramps.
I have not. Dread. What's that?
All is...
That's...
Okay, that doesn't work. Also, that is misspelled, I think? I'm not entirely certain. So, clay pits is this way.
These boggy holes must be clay pits.
This mutilated corpse. Or is it not? Oh, I have to do Vesemir much, much later then. Just go keep running. Not stop for nothing. I need to finish this. Then we need to the golem. It looks like Grandpa is broken forever. Ow. Load and then have another... Oh, I need to use the card on him. That's what I was doing. What I mistakenly didn't do. Where's the cave? It was over here. I think. It's there. I have to reset it by going in and out. Not have the card. Pretty certain I had it. See if we can find a place of power and then go back to the lab for that one.
Gwynblade.
Gwynblade.
White Wolf.
You know me?
Your name precedes you.
You may know more than me.
Some things are better forgotten.
Can you help?
Sadly, no.
Tell me about Brokilon.
Brokilon is the Dryad homeland. A wilderness untouched.
Who is with...
Our archers are matchless.
So you agree with...
Those children? They have long forgotten the struggle's meaning.
Why don't...
Ha! You treat concessions as weaknesses and believe acts of goodwill are traps.
Tell me...
Brokilon is our home, Ithlin our lady.
Are you happy?
Like humans, we have joys.
What are you...
It is a secret.
Fair.
So green.
Oh, another one. What was I looking for? Where is he? Oh, not another one that's just vanished.
The obelisk seems ancient. Pity I don't understand these runes.
Oh, huzzah! Yet another one that's disappeared. How? How do they keep just vanishing? And I need to fucking see them. Ah, Siegfried's out. Wait, Siegfried was out here?
Ow! Geralt?
I'm here.
I suspected it would interest you.
Yes, here they're...
Stay, I must recall. Ah!
What happened?
An Echinops thorn pains me under my greave. I fear I cannot walk. We were seeking the Golem burial ground. Some fool, may the eternal fire illuminate the darkness of his mind, was ranting on about mosquitoes and golems when the cursed plant shot me with its...
You should get someone to...
No time for trivial matters. Elves and hawkers are dealing at the burial ground. My duty was to eliminate the hawkers and the Skyat.
Guess the Hydra got a...
It was a direct order from the Grand Master.
I'm a witcher.
I believe in you, Geralt. Nothing...
Don't get excited.
We truly...
Wait.
Oh, okay, that's what this is all about. I don't even know what I'm doing with that yet, so we'll leave it alone. Do you want to make more White Gull with White Gull? Kind of want to find this guy that I've got a quest for. It means I get more experience. and he has gone. He has gone entirely. Because that Order of Knights is sat there. Okay. So now I've got 2 broken quests. Fucking great. This game is very well put together. I don't mean that in sort of a snarky, oh, I've done maybe a little bit of criticism once. I say that in a, oh boy, is this buggy. So I'm pretty certain that's what I would do. It's the same problem that the Gamebryo engine has, it just does things and it breaks. All you have to do is fart in its general direction, it explodes.
Speak.
The ferryman paid.
About time.
Here's your
real pleasure doing.
Likewise.
Speak.
Any.
Listen. Monsters have made the route to Vizima difficult.
You want me to clear the road?
Yes. We're low on supplies.
Tell me more about.
Mainly drowners, blood sweat.
Where do I find?
Near the brickmaker's village, but
shouldn't be a problem.
Speak.
I'm still.
Hell!
I know that.
Speak.
Gods.
Okay, I already did that. Whatever. Okay, let's hit the place of power and walk back to Kalkstein. There was a place of power here.
Saphira and Obelisk merged. The old spells still work. Saphira and Obelisk merged. The old spells still work.
Oh, no, I do have that one. I just saw it out of the corner of my eye.
The Obelisk merged. The old spells still work. Saphira and Obelisk merged. The old spells still work.
Campfire I can use here? Nope. Something wants to kill me and I'm not entirely sure what.
Do you?
Indeed. creatures.
What are they like?
As if drowned.
Drowners.
We're poor folks.
That's enough.
Towards the landing. Potato.
I already killed all the drowners there. I'm pretty certain of that. This game is making me go in circles. It's starting to get really strange. I thought I had. That's just a random storage altar. Hmm. Oh, of course it's these things. Okay, can't knock it down yet. I'll knock something else down. Getting out of the way in time. Just seems like things are breaking, and not intentionally. I should probably think about ending soon, because I already crashed once. I don't mean like computer crashing, I mean I crashed physically. I'm at it. Let's inform the lady that I have killed a lot of things.
Want to?
I've killed.
You showed us mercy, but you cannot leave unrewarded.
Will do.
Wonderful.
Who are the...
We worship them and receive the grace.
I keep thinking of the fish people. But
How dare you?
Yeah, that'll do. I'm not getting any further, I don't think. There's a lot to do for Chapter 2, and hopefully it should prepare me for Chapter 3. Let's see who is online. I know who I'll hit. I'll hit Grum. Grum is currently playing Binding of Isaac. Because of course that's what it feels like. So I'll see everyone tomorrow for more Witcher. Hopefully I'll get a bit further, maybe.